Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I wanted to talk about some of the brands of high-end makeup that I really love and kind of just give you guys my opinion on those. I'm sticking to brands that you can find at like Sephora and department store kind of things because when you talk about high-end makeup, then you start to wonder, like, where do we draw the line between like the online brands? Are those high-end? Is it determined by price? Is it determined by quality? So I'm just going to keep it simple and keep it at the like Sephora department store, you know. So basically, I really wanted to talk about brands that I think are just outstanding overall. So certain brands have like one or two, maybe even five awesome, amazing products, and then the rest are like, And it's frustrating because if you walk into Sephora and say maybe you don't shop there all of the time, or you're just getting started with makeup, or just getting started with high-end makeup, sorry if I'm talking weird, I have a canker sore and it hurts so bad to talk. It can be really overwhelming to know, like, where do I start? So I wanted to kind of take the brands that if someone came up to me and said, where should I go in the Sephora store? I would say, okay, go here, 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 and here. So there are other brands that I like, but overall, these ones seem to knock it out of the park with almost every, if not every product that they make. For example, there are a few brands that make some outstanding products, and then the rest of them are just kind of blah, and those will not be included on this list because I just feel like it's not always enough to be like a really good brand just because you have a couple outstanding products and just to kind of like ride on your brand name, if that makes sense. So I actually went through the Sephora app and looked at the whole list of brands to make sure I didn't leave anything out that I really feel strongly about, and I came up with five brands, and this is makeup specifically. I can do this for skincare too and it would be different, but I came up with 5 brands that I really feel like if you said, hey, I'm going to Sephora for the first time in my life, top 5 brands, go. And I would feel really confident in recommending these brands and saying that almost anything they make is going to be really good. I look for performance and quality and ingredients and reputation of the products. I'm a freelance makeup artist. I've been playing with makeup, working with makeup, eating, breathing, sleeping makeup for years and years. So I thought I would pass some of those opinions on to you and see if maybe they were helpful for some of you. The first brand that I want to talk about is actually one that I don't immediately think of when I walk into Sephora, but it's Kat Von D. Now, this brand is not huge, it's growing, but it doesn't have as many products in their selection, in their range, as a lot of other brands do. But Kat Von D is really one of those brands that I think takes into consideration quality and performance and long wearingness when they're formulating their products. Their complexion products are awesome. I love the Lock-It Tattoo Concealer. The Trooper eyeliner is amazing, one of the best liquid eyeliners out there. Their powder products, like their blushes and eyeshadows, really beautiful, really high quality, very good. I can't think of many, if any at all, from Kat Von D that I'm like, no. Their liquid lipsticks, gorgeous. It's just a really great brand. One thing that I find really frustrating about high-end makeup stores and brands is, like I said, a lot of them kind of ride on their brand name, and really they charge a lot of money for products that I would not pay drugstore prices for. So this is me trying to, in a positive way, help you guys understand the difference between those and let you know what I think fall into the really good, you actually get what you pay for category. The second brand that I want to talk about is Makeup Forever. This brand I am so over the moon in love with. I really don't think that anything they make is bad. Their complexion products are amazing. Their Aqua line is amazing. It's formulated to be really waterproof and really long wearing, and it is. Their lip products are awesome. Their lip liners are probably my favorite in the world. They are so good. Their foundations are ridiculous. Their new Ultra HD foundation was formulated under a 4K camera lens because they really wanted to take HD to the next level. Things like their mascaras, they're really great. A lot of people love those. Their eyeliners, their eyeshadows, like I've said before, are absolutely, without a doubt, the best I've ever used in my life. Hands down. I don't even care that they're expensive. They're amazing. I just can't think of anything that they make that is like a dud. They put a lot of thought and care and purpose into developing their products, and I think that it really shows, and I recommend that brand wholeheartedly to anyone who asks me about getting started with makeup or high-end makeup. Another brand that you can find at Sephora and department stores that is really good almost 100% of the time is NARS. And I will say that, you know, their eyeshadows are great, their blushes are amazing, their foundations, their lip products, really, really, really good. The only thing that I will say, and this is just one, so I feel good still putting this in this category, the only thing that I don't really like that NARS does is when they have like a limited edition palette of like eyeshadows and stuff, the formulas are not the same as the, you know, regular line of eyeshadows. So that ends up translating to a different product when you think that you're paying for the NARS product and you're gonna get really amazing eyeshadows in this cool packaging and this cool theme and blah, blah, blah. The eyeshadows are usually not up to par at all. They're probably on par with like the Sephora collection eyeshadows, and that's disappointing. Other than that, all of their, you know, permanent collection and everything that they come out with is really, really, really great. High quality ingredients, top-notch brand. Brand number 4, and these are in no order at all. Not at all, I just wrote them down on a list. But the 4th brand that I was going to talk about today in this video is Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their products are just, I mean, if you use their brow products, you know exactly how serious this brand is. This brand is no joke. They make the best brow products on the market, hands down, without a doubt. Their brow gel is out of this world. It's awesome. And they're starting to come out with other things, like they've got their concealers, they've got their eyeshadows, their eyeshadow palettes. Every single thing is just like a home run. It's like Anastasia touches something and it turns to gold. Like, they can do no wrong pretty much, which is awesome because I think brands that really put a lot into the quality behind their product, I have a lot of respect for those brands, and I have no problem or hesitation recommending those brands to people. And the last brand that I wanted to mention today is Becca, and that one, like I said, can be found at Sephora. Same story. I think all of their products are just really, really, really amazing, great formulas. Their powder products are to die for. Their foundations are awesome. What I really love about Becca specifically is they had something that became very, very popular before any of their other products were really even known about, and that is their shimmering skin perfectors, their little powder highlighters. Those are incredible. A lot of people started using those, and then I think it took a while to kind of say, oh, let's try something else from Becca. Let's try this. Let's try this. And I feel like everything that I've tried subsequent to their shimmering skin perfectors is just really, really great. They didn't have like the one-hit wonder kind of, you know, outlook where they were like, well, we're just gonna ride on the reputation of this highlighter, and then it really doesn't matter if we skimp everywhere else. No, they completely upheld their reputation with all of the other products in their range, and I have a lot of respect for a brand that does that. So, high quality ingredients, long wearing ability in their products, really, really, really great brand. So that is it for my best high-end makeup brands video. I hope it was quick. I feel like it was quick. I don't know. Let me know what would be on your best high-end makeup brands list. That was so hard to say. And keep in mind too that, like I said, there's other brands that make amazing products that I'm not necessarily hating on, but I think that these are the ones that really, really rise to the occasion when it comes to their entire range of products, which I definitely dig. Like I said, if you guys would like to see a like top skincare brand kind of video, I think that would be really interesting too. I have a lot of opinions about skincare products, being an esthetician and having really finicky skin myself. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!